Hello guys, welcome to Celebrity News and Lifestyle, where we give you the right update and all of what you will like to know concerning our music stars and movie superstars. So if you're new here or if at all you're just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like, comment and hit the notification button so that you don't miss in any of my uploads. Ben Hogan's iconic comeback, a blueprint for Tiger. For about 10 days in March 1949, doctors were extremely worried about the condition of Ben Hogan, who a month earlier had nearly died in a tragic accident near Van Horn, West Texas. He is indifferent and doesn't care about meeting anyone. Then one day he came back in the blink of an eye. He screamed bloody murder when we took the cigarette out of him last week, one doctor said in a report at the time. Having lost nearly 30 pounds since the accident, Hogan has also regained his appetite. We won't say when, one doctor said on behalf of everyone, but don't worry, Ben will be back. As would-be Tiger Woods returns to golf at the Masters on Thursday after a horrific accident 14 months ago that nearly cost him his leg, he just needs to take inspiration from Hogan's remarkable comeback in the mid-2000s. Woods, who has great respect for the history of his sport, understands this. What he went through, he obviously didn't have the technology that we have now, Woods said this week at Augusta National. I certainly appreciated the number of hot showers he had to take before and after the tour, in the middle of the night, just so he could get up and swing the club the next day. With Woods injured, Tiger and Hogan continued, "I'm definitely not going to play this week." Hogan suffered a broken left ankle, a broken clavicle, multiple pelvic fractures and broken ribs when a bus collided with his car, which had his wife Valerie as a passenger. After undergoing surgery to repair his injuries, he also developed what was described as a serious blood clot problem that put his life in danger. "I remember when I was a kid, waking up in the middle of the night to hear my dad talking on the phone," Marty Leonard said of his father, Marvin Leonard, founder of Leonard's Department Store and Colonial Country Club. To Hogan, "My father has ties to Carswell Air Force Base. They are trying to convince Dr. Ochsner, who is in New Orleans, to perform surgery on Hogan." Alton Ochsner, a professor of surgery at Tulane University who traveled to El Paso on a military plane, described the surgery as completely successful. The doctor said he made an incision in Hogan's abdomen and closed off the vein where the blood clot appeared. According to the doctor, "It is like turning off the tap. We have eliminated the risk of additional clots, and another clot could be fatal," he told reporters. He expected Hogan to be working for a few more months. Touring is different from walking 72 holes and competing at the highest level of golf. History tells us how this wonderful story ended. In June 1950, 17 months after the accident, Hogan, then in his 30s, won the US Open at Merion Golf Club and went on to win 6 more major championships. In contrast, Woods is in his 40s. The miracle of Merion is still remembered as one of the great triumphs of sport as well as sportsmanship. In the 12th round of the final round, Hogan, who was playing in severe pain, sprained his right knee while driving. From that moment on, he was no longer able to bend down to catch the ball on the field. His playing partner, Carrie Middleton, marked his ball when it needed to be lifted, and the two students took turns retrieving the ball from the hole. However, Hogan's first tournament after the accident took place in January of the same year at one of his favorite courses, the Los Angeles Open. Hogan plans to play in Riviera. Meet the headline read. Riviera Country Club was previously the site of 3 of Hogan's victories in 1942, 1947 and 1948. Like Woods' announcement that he will play the Masters this week, Hogan's statement came as a pleasant surprise to the golf community. Thanks for watching to the end, and guys, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share and leave your comment on the comment section below. Your comments matters. See you next